Today we're putting the Yamaha R9, a fresh 2025 new-gen Supersport, up against the OG pure Supersport, the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-6R. We'll break down which breed of Supersport suits you best, and explore what each bike brings to the table that the other doesn't. Let's get into it. Before we dive into the specs and performance, let's take a quick look at the power plants. The Ninja runs on a liquid-cooled inline-4 engine with a flat-plane crank and a 636cc capacity, while the R9 is powered by an engine derived from the MT-09, a liquid-cooled inline-3, with a 254cc larger displacement than the Ninja. The ZX-6R also features a significantly higher compression ratio, which is one of the reasons it can churn out similar power despite its smaller capacity. Both bikes use a conventional spring valve double overhead cam for the valve train, and for transmission, they are equipped with a 6-speed wet clutch system featuring a slip and assist clutch. For power output, the pure Supersport ZX-6R, with its high-revving Screamer engine, churns out 124 horsepower at the crank, just 5 horses more than the R9. However, when it comes to torque, the R9 shines, leveraging its larger displacement and fewer cylinders to deliver 93 Nm at the crank, a staggering 24 Nm more, or about 34% higher compared to the Ninja. As for weight, the weight difference is pretty small, with the R9 tipping the scales just 3 kilograms lighter than the Ninja. And then when it comes to the power-to-weight ratio, they're pretty close, with the Ninja having a tiny 2% advantage over the R9. By these numbers, it's clear the R9 stands out for versatility and everyday road use, offering punchier low to mid-range grunt that's more practical on the street, while still maintaining respectable top-end power thanks to its larger engine. However, the ZX-6R has the edge as it climbs higher into the rev range. You need to rev it much higher to tap into its optimal power band, but once there, it outpaces the R9. This makes the Ninja more engaging for track days, but less practical for everyday road use. Meanwhile, the R9 leans slightly more toward road use. With its last update only bringing a facelift and some tweaks to meet emissions rules, the ZX-6R's age really shows in its pretty basic electronics and rider aids. Besides ABS brakes, it's missing an IMU sensor and doesn't even have ride-by-wire, features that rivals like the R9 and CBR 600RR already offer. Even the smaller ZX-4RR comes equipped with it. The Ninja does have riding modes and traction control, but they're not lean sensitive. It is equipped with a quick shifter as standard, which only works for upshifts, whereas the R9 has a bidirectional setup. On top of that, it's lacking modern rider aids like cruise control, slide control, wheelie control, a back slip regulator, and launch control, all of which come standard on the R9. At least for 2024, it features a TFT display with smartphone connectivity through Kawasaki's Radiology app, allowing you to log rides and tweak the bike's maps, features also offered by the R9. Still, compared to new-gen Supersports like the R9, it's clear the ZX-6R is starting to show its age and is overdue for a full revamp. In the US, the ZX-6R is available in 3 color schemes: Kawasaki Racing Team's signature lime green, gray with blue accents, and white with red accents. Similarly, Yamaha also offers 3 color options for the R9: Yamaha's signature blue, matte black, and white with red accents. Both bikes feature an aluminum perimeter frame. While the R9's engine is heavily derived from the MT-09, Yamaha says the frame is a different story. They specifically developed a fresh frame for the R9 using their gravity cast technique. It's lighter and has its rigidity tuned to match the bike's sportier nature. Forefront suspension. Both bikes rely on upside-down forks with separate functions and adjustments on each leg. The Ninja comes equipped with a fully adjustable 41mm fork from Showa, while the R9 features a slightly larger 43mm fully adjustable fork from KYB. At the rear, both bikes have fully adjustable monoshocks. For stopping power, the Ninja is fitted with 4-piston radial-mounted calipers from Nissan, whereas the R9 comes with higher-spec Stylema monoblock calipers paired with a Brembo master cylinder. Both bikes share identical tire sizes for the front and rear, along with the same seat height of 830mm. The R9 has a slightly longer wheelbase, stretched by 20mm. As for riding position, the R9 is relatively more comfortable. The riding triangle is somewhere between the more aggressive R6 and the more relaxed R7. It's still track-focused, but offers more comfort compared to a pure supersport like the ZX-6R. The Ninja, on the other hand, has lower clip-ons and higher foot pegs, creating a committed, track-oriented riding triangle. While this setup shines on the racetrack, offering better control and stability, it can feel cramped, especially for taller riders. Then as for prices, the Ninja comes in at $12,399 for the ABS version, while the R9 is priced similarly at $12,499, which includes ABS too. So, which one should you go for? If you spend most of your riding time on the track with less focus on commuting, the Ninja might be your best bet. Sure, it's pretty bare bones, missing the tech and low-end grunt that the R9 offers. But on the track, electronic rider aids can sometimes get in the way. Plus, its high-revving inline-4 engine delivers more power in the higher rev range, where you'll mostly be when riding on track. It's a better and more fun track bike overall, though it requires more precision and is less forgiving than the R9. If you're looking for something road-friendly yet capable on track days, and you don't mind sacrificing a bit of performance, the Yamaha R9 could be just what you're after. It's more versatile than the Ninja, offering a more relaxed riding position and punchier low-end grunt, which is practical in traffic. It also comes with better brakes and more advanced electronics like an IMU, ride-by-wire, cruise control, launch control, and more. Overall, it's a more practical, well-rounded sports bike that offers great value for the price.